I find it easy to live your reality than faking.
Yeah,
you know, today for you to be like you are a celebrity, you have to be in a certain class. Even here in Kenya, it's not easy just to meet somebody with such numbers on the street. But me, I refuse that. I have to be normal. I have.
If my channel say Iam Marwa, there's no way I'm gonna be talking against Iam Marwa.
Find someone have big panty, so sometimes you don't know what can you do it. So just banning something, so many things. So
what your money has gone, and guys, uko smart. Unasikia saje? Tembea na maringo, tembea na maringo, tembea.
Hey, they're like, who is this? Where are you from? What's the problem?
Yeah, my leg is the problem.
Yeah.
We are ready.
Because I don't record you. I'm gonna tell you.
I plan to travel in October 2025 from South Africa to Cape Town, Johannesburg, Pretoria, and Dunbar for sex tourism. We condemn that one with the summit. Yes.
Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the table? Of course, all of us are here, lazy people everywhere. You guys are too much here. Before we move ahead, grab something. Cannot do this without pushing something down our throats. Of course, it's Sunday over here. Hope you are having a fantabulous Sunday like Cocomama. Guys, you know the thing, you know the tradition here. Drop it yata for your mama. I need my likes. I need my donation here. Look for that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about today's solution in the comment section. I got Mr. Shambuka here. In fact, we are going to give it to some of these guys here, especially General of Jamaica. You guys should leave me alone. On a more serious note, have you liked this video? I need my likes. Donate it yata in the comment section. Of course, let me know what you think about today's Orishi. Subscribe to the channel, introduce someone to this space. That is a way to go. Thank you all so much for what you do to keep this channel channeling. You know your support is not taken for granted. You guys are too much. Woes to all of you guys. Guys, before we start deviating here, you understand? Let's stick.
This is gonna be a very controversial video, guys.
Okay.
And I don't care if it broke or it break me. All I know, guys, I haven't been doing videos, and this person is one of the reasons to why I haven't been doing videos.
Hey.
Because,
guys, he started on a wrong note. He started by making it look like he came to this space. He's on YouTube because of Marwa. He is on YouTube to support Marwa. He cannot go against Marwa. Whether Marwa do anything good or whether Marwa has done anything bad, he cannot go against Marwa. That is not how a full-grown man like this general man should be behaving. Brother, you are not supposed to be here for anybody. Nobody is supposed to make you not to do videos. In fact, the decision should come from you. You should not be influenced by these things. Because at the end of the day, it will make you look like you don't know what you want. It will make you look stupid. Nobody will believe you. And always go with some kind of proofs. If you check this guy, okay, he's claiming that, let me be going straight, I don't like to waste time. He's claiming that French town boy, French town grandpa, is paying reactors to talk bad, to call Baba Marwa a scammer, to talk bad about Baba Marwa. Now, where is the proof? Where is the conversation? Where is something? There should be something concrete. There should be something that is in black and white that will make people believe you. I'm not going to doubt him 100%. But the way he started by saying that this channel, you guys know I love Marwa. I like to support Marwa. Anything that will make me go against Marwa, I'm not in for it. For him to even start like that, people will know that you are biased. Okay, you can do anything to draw attention to yourself. You can do anything to protect your person. You can do anything to make people believe that, okay, this is what this person is saying. You just like Kenya's people, okay? We've seen, what's the name of Mashibo, claiming that someone from the UK paid him to talk bad about Kenya, paid him some pounds and he refused, blah, blah, blah. So when people know that you got some interior motives, when people know that you are biased, basically, nobody will believe your story without proof, without at least showing something. This is what I'm seeing here. Trench Town Boy is a man that I know, and some of you guys will agree with me that he actually don't need Kenge. He's not even bothered about YT. Okay, he's a YouTuber, but you can tell that ever since he left Nyabohanze, last time he recorded was like months back when the three Mushkira men were in Jamaica, okay? So he's not even, you're not going to say that he's dragging Kenge because Kenge, I'm not saying that he's better than Kenge, okay? Because Kenge popularity can mean a lot to other people. Some people, they have money, but they want to be known, and they are not known. Have you seen the popularity? So I'm not going to say that, hey, Trench Town Boy is jealous of Kenge's huge following. He's jealous that Kenge is influential, Kenge is popular, Kenge is known. So, but all in all, he doesn't need Kenge. This lady that just came, not this lady, I think Ridley. When Liddy came with a lot of stuff from this so-called hater of, so-called overnight hater of Baba Marwa. He sent Ridley some stuff for Kenge. Even his woman, I think his woman is Sharon. Even his woman. So for this guy to even be saying this without bringing any evidence, pissed me off. I'm saying that I haven't been posting because I don't want to go against Kenge. I haven't been posting because this person wants me to talk bad about Kenge. Boy, grow up.
If my channel said
You
I
are too
am
old
Mara,
for this.
there's no way I'm going to be talking against Iam Marwa. And let's elaborate a little bit.
Did anybody force him to talk bad about Marwa?
Portrait that's here. Guys, because I say Iam Marwa and I put this up, I got a lot of backlash. Them kill me. Them call me all kind of names.
Of course, you are asked later, Mama.
But me never care. I'm still.
Baba, you are Nyashi later here. It's written all over you. That picture of Kenge at your back says it all. You claiming that I cannot be here to talk bad. You have spoiled the whole thing. Okay? Spill the truth. Bring your evidence. Just balance things out. Okay, I'm not exposing this person because of the love I have for Kenge. But I don't like the fact that, okay, when you think someone is really your friend and the person is... You know, there's a way to do things. And people will know that, okay, you are not happy with... Let me say, Trench Town Boy, which, if you look at that man, he shouldn't be afraid to come out and speak his mind. He shouldn't be afraid to come out and condemn Kenge if Kenge has done anything wrong. This is the way I see him. Even though he loves Kenge, he wants to support Kenge. But looking at him, he should not be afraid. If he got something to say, he should come out and say it. He got nothing to lose. It's not like he's seeking favor from Kenge. It's not like he's gaining anything. He's even he has invested more on Kenge than what he has gained from Kenge. What did he even gain? People started dragging him and even dragging his woman. People started, of course, exposing his dirty linen here. I saw some comments, people say, you know, I've always noticed that guy, the way he was on and on, he was eating and commanding, he was in villa and made himself look like that villa belongs to him. Excuse me, if you have worked so hard in your life and you are attained certain, okay, let me even say that you have done good for yourself, or you have worked hard for yourself and you feel like, you know what, it's time for me to relax. It doesn't matter anywhere. I'm still gonna be comfortable. I still need to do what I got to do. If I need anything, if I need to speak, or if I need to go negative, if I need to go positive, I'm not gonna lose anything. Not everybody wants to be licking ass, basically. What is this? So in fact, you know what, guys? This general guy is not serious until he comes out like some of the guys in the comment section that told him the truth. Bring your proof. Bring your evidence. We want to see it. How? Thank God this one is not noodle. Thank God this one is not like a sensitive graphic clip or graphic content that you wouldn't bring here. If someone called me and be like, you know what, I'm gonna pay you Cocomama 1,000 USD. There's a particular video I want you to do. I want you to expose this person's nyash. Look at what Kenya did, blah, 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 blah. Nobody has done this, but I really want you to do it. Or people are afraid to do it, that he's going to come for them. Or these reactors, they are afraid. No, Cocomama, I want you to do it. Conversation will be there. Text messages, some kind of proof will be there that, okay, or even if I'm not directly the one that Trench Town Boy wanted to use, but someone exposed that to me. You should be able to show that so person, because you are exposing everything already. This guy is just seeking for attention. That's what I'm gonna say here. I'm sorry. Let me know what you think about it. I know so many reactors
because it's still up there
already.
Yeah, man, still up there. So that tells you the person that I am, and I'm vlogging.
Nairobi, they're really built.
Boarding fast. Let's go.
No, Mr. Tom. The noise is scaring.
Yes, we have left the Nyabohanze and we are currently in coastal part of Kenya. We are vacationing because what do you mean? We have saved a lot, we have collected a lot, we have cornered a lot. It's time for us to cough out that money and enjoy. At least Kenya managed to clean up at least. Kenya did the hair. The nakedness of Kenya and his son is what I don't understand. Okay, you want to be naked, you want to show that you are in coastal region where it's humid, it's very, very hot. Why exposing our baby? You want to live what kind of celebrity life? I don't wanna. The whole thing that is strange here is the fact that they traveled with Madam D. Okay, Dee was holding the device at the back, all by herself. We didn't see Dee together, aside from when they were boarding in. We didn't see Dee. It's almost like Roro throughout. You go to this video, it's so strange that Dee was just holding baby Maisha, and that was it. We didn't see them interacting together, like the guys that traveled together. And as family, what is going on here? I don't understand. Of course, Dee and Roro, they're still beefing. I'm sure Roro wants to travel all by herself with her man. I'm sure she's not happy for the fact that Dee came along. Dee also pretending that, oh, tricky situation, guys. I just got a call that delivery people are looking for who to collect this. Where is the security guard? Where are the guys that I handed over? Where is the Junior? Where is your mom? Where is your dad? If someone calls and wants to deliver something towards your project, is that something you should bring here? Why is she acting like that? Oh, but guys, we need to be moving. On the other hand, I want to be there because I've invested. Your people have invested, not just you. You've been collecting, even if I didn't give you a bag of cement, but the fact that I'm reacting here and people are going to support you, all of us, that project is for all of us. We haven't seen you solely or single-handedly doing stuff or keeping quiet or shocktalizing your people without begging and begging and begging. Why? After begging and then you say, oh, I've invested. How much, what's the percentage of your investment there and that of your audience? Can you compare and contrast for us? Can you give us the comparison? My tired is tired. It looks like Dee and Roro are having issues. Issue of what? Who controls who? Who will control my man for me? The sister or me? Oh, this is them leaving to Mombasa.
For day one, early morning here. Sometimes are very funny. They can spit. Wow.
Chips are not. I can hear someone is rushing.
Duplication of content. This is another reason why I'm suspecting Daniel Muta is not yet monetized. Okay? You are on the same location, you are on the same place. You are recording, Kenya has recorded this scene. Common sense will tell her that she should carry her camera somewhere. Okay? Kenyan shared this pool, shared this mansion, this building. Roro also went there. You can hear her. It's all about beauty. Beauty. This place is nice. How many bedrooms?
Wow, this place is very beautiful.
Tomorrow,
This place is very beautiful.
she's depressed.
Wow, wow. How big is this house, this villa?
Thank you so much. I find it easy to live your reality than fake it.
Ah.
You know, for you to feel like you are a celebrity, you have to be in a certain class.
Nah,
Even in Kenya, it's
so.
not easy just to meet somebody with such numbers on the street. But me, I refuse that. I have to be normal. I have to have my freedom to talk to people, interact with people, real life.
Okay, there's something I'm noticing here. This place looks like Nairobi. It could be Mombasa. Kenyans in the building. Prove me wrong. But I think Madam Dee got up to Nairobi and these guys went to Mombasa. Okay, let me say that they departed in Mombasa. But why on board? It was so strange that Roro never said anything to Madam Dee. Even her face when Gitireba was taking them to the airport, her face was like, where is this girl coming along now with us? Did you pay for her ticket? Or what? I don't understand. Gani, you know, what Dee was telling this guy is that with my big number, with my Dee, you think you are popular in Kenya? For real? You think like you should not be going out on the streets, you should go with entourage or go with some kind of security. Why is she talking about telling this guy that me, I want to live normal life, I don't want to live celebrity life, I want to be free, I want to be able to move on the street. Like Dee's seen herself already like she's big. Stop it, mama. Half a million subscribers and you are so awkward and behaving the way you are behaving. For real? For real, Madam Dee? Stop it.
So we always try to put so many things perfectly. Even now we are cleaning. It's cleaning this side. Okay.
Mayuguno got his memo.
Yes, guys. So,
Mayuguno made it very clear that I don't want nobody to say that I'm trashing on his land. I don't want nobody to come for me. Mayuguno was like, we are cleaning. But what I don't understand is why Mayuguno is still abusing our mind also. Mayuguno, why are you using our children to clean up? These guys, they have become so lazy. You will not believe that when Mayuguno met up with Kenge, he was hands-on. He was working. He's the guy that would come and lift stuff. He's the guy that would come and fix whatever nobody can fix. But this time around, he has become so bossy that he just goes around with GoPro camera. Guys, you can see we are cleaning. We are burning someone's pants there. Want to keep environment clean. And you're recording a minor doing the job. Is this not insane, guys? You're recording a minor who supposed to be in school. The kind of job you are using this boy to do is the job that his age mate should not be doing. You understand? Why letting this guy tidy your place, tidy your nonsense, clean up? You're supposed to let him at least record you. You are not even supposed to use him in any form. Mayuguno, stop abusing our children. Why was he cleaning? Guess who is Mayuguno's neighbor? Of course, Dude Man. Dude Man came for Nasto and Mrs. Flair. And that's why Mayuguno got his memo, got his own. He's afraid of being dragged because, I mean, who even knows? Mayuguno might be low-key using Dude Man to fight. Remember Erumbi and her man last time were fighting with Mayuguno. So it's likely that Mayuguno might be behind, be responsible for the saga between Dudman and Erumbi. Mayuguno might be the one using Dudman to fight Erumbi and her husband. I'm just saying. But at the same time, he's being careful because, I mean, table can turn around. Who knows? Dudman might start fighting him and be like, Mayuguno, you are messing up my compound as well. Yeah. So that's why he was cleaning. Using our children for what reason?
I don't know, guys. We just banning the
why?
Panty of someone here. You know, panty in the village, guys. We found someone have big panty. So mostly make us confused.
Where is this panty from? Panty. From panty. Guys, we are banning someone's panty here. Someone came to your home. Did someone get raped there? I'm just saying. Did someone first to do something? You know how the villagers that do stuff like this, I mean, you never can tell, okay? A lady might be coming back from somewhere at night and so many guys will just set her up. It happens a lot. Set her up, what would you see? You will see stuff like this. You will see like the person's pants lying down there and while the person is struggling or either running for her life. Before you know it, they will gang rape the person. So, for Mayuguno to even be exposing this that he's burning a pant, whose pants is that, Mayuguno? And how come this pant is in your compound or around your compound? Is there anything you need to tell us? There's more to this panty you are mentioning. Guys, we are burning the pant. Are you trying to destroy evidence here? Whose pant is that, this big pant? Who? How can someone come and then you leave your pant? Normally, if you go somewhere and you forget something like this, maybe your undies, you shouldn't be lying outside. You shouldn't be outside. You should be inside, actually, in the bathroom or in the bedroom.
So we're just banning something, so many things.
We're banning so many things. You don't want to be dragged by a good man. Stop using our children. That is my own. Stop using our children. You can actually clean it.
You must be burning with fire.
Yeah, you must. You are very, very nasty. Very nasty. Nasty like your friends.
It was donated by Winball. May God bless Winball.
Winball! So thank you for this donation. Oh. Thank you. Winball made a chicken coop. Winball, this one, at least they appreciated you by putting your name. Winball, want to see something like this in Jamaica? Charity begins at home. Shame on you guys. You are doing something to be noticed. What is this? This thing, after 4 months, show me, even the paint and this, they will use this to cook ugali. Hey, this postboard will be used to prepare ugali. These guys are living fake life. Tomorrow, you will come and see.
Mommy, for doing this, guys, you can see what your money has gone. And somebody, it was smart. Hey,
Lawino went down. We call it send. How do we call it in it? We call it bend down thrift stuff. Okay, we call it bend down market, meaning that heap of clothes you have to bend down and select the ones you want. Okay, Lawino went shopping. At least bought some bras, bought something for. I would prefer to have Lawino around Ramadan praise God. You guys don't tell me because I have beef with praise God. That's why. Nah. If I need to drag Lawino, I will still come here and drag her, which I'm gonna do because I don't understand why Lawino. I don't understand why you should still be begging. See, as a reactor, okay. Expect anything. Expect the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is the job here. It is what it is. You cannot see black and you call it white. You have to state things the way it is. Otherwise, what's the need? There won't be need. Otherwise, I should be doing other stuff here. If I must react like for real. How I feel about certain things. Okay? Be myself. And be truthful on how I feel about certain things. So, guys, Lawino tried here for Gogo. At least bought some nice stuff, warm outfit. Mama was looking so good, very, very nice. At least she did something, but I don't understand why Lawino kept activating and begging for phone. Oh, I'm having storage problem. And memory, I have only 32 GB. Lawino, yes, like you said, keep working hard. That's how to do it. You have to work hard and achieve or give yourself what you need. You don't beg. You don't. Grandma is popping.
Jesus Christ. Where?
Beautiful.
Hey!
Wow. That
Jesus
is it.
Christ.
That is it, Mama.
And guys, if you support me, I'll be here. If you don't,
Beggars
and now I'm
everywhere.
just really working so hard that I get at least a good phone with the
Where to go? Work for it.
Whenever good gadgets with good storage, because this one just only 32 GB. Guys, if you know that,
It doesn't matter.
be like, oh,
Lawino.
I've seen you doing amazing job.
It doesn't matter.
This of your new phone, new camera, or any gadget.
I'm not. Let me put it first. Hey, our Jamaican sister. Hey.
And you do that? Yes, we did.
Users everywhere. It looks like they share the same zodiac sign. Do you understand? How come Ruru is so comfortable around this our Jamaican auntie? Hey, Cal came for the villagers. I'm gonna blame 100% Madam Sagati and Lorena. Okay, there's a cultural difference here. There's a culture shock here. Okay, for the Westerners, I mean, wearing briefs, wearing shorts, revealing and showing your legs, so it's not a big thing. Okay. If this was Muzungu, there won't be issue here. That's why we Africans, I don't understand. Sometimes it's like we worship color here. Okay? Just because this girl is a black girl in the market, you can tell looking at her already that she's not from this continent. Let me say. It doesn't matter whether she's black or not. She's not, she's a visitor. Why embarrassing her? People were staring at her. People were gossiping. People were coming close to even comment on her exposing her legs. And that's why she was very blunt with Madam Sagati. When Madam Sagati asked her, what do you think about Tanzania? She was like, Ika was like, they don't love their bodies. They don't love themselves. When Madam Sagati asked her what she thinks about Tanzania, she's very, very clear. She said, they don't love their bodies, okay? They don't love themselves. It's not like they don't love their bodies. It's not like they don't love themselves. It's a culture thing here. Like, you're not supposed to expose your body part. But this is something that we Africans should know. When people come from different culture, you should try to accommodate and respect them the way they are. The way you would treat a Muzungu. Try to understand that the difference is that Muzungu got light skin and this person got dark skin, but they are coming from the same culture. To them, they are free to wear whatever they want to wear. To them, they are free to be free. You don't have to judge someone. You don't judge a book by its cover. You don't judge someone because the person is showing her legs or wearing a very skimpy. When I went to London, guys, it was first time I'm experiencing this in summer. First time it was winter, so everybody covered up. But this last visit, oh my God, yash was yashing everywhere. I saw skimpy, like, okay, brief, close in the middle of thigh is still okay. Even me, when I was in Nigeria, this is the truth, because we need to also understand that it's our culture thing. Okay, when you wear something very skimpy or something very short, elderly, the women, okay, not even, the person must not even be your mom. The person will be like, while you are just about to step out from the house, the person will be like, Cocomama, can you go back? This thing you're wearing is very short. Maybe your mom overlooked it and be like, okay, so long as you wearing something underneath, and so long as it's not too short. To another person, it's very short. And if you insist to wear it, before you reach where you are going, let's say you are going to the market, before you get to the market, people are throwing stone at you. And it used to be, again, wearing pants, okay, for ladies. Because there's a way that the Bible said it. And that's why in my culture, people believe that, okay, pants is for men, not for women. The Bible said that a woman should not wear a man's clothes. So how come, did the Bible say that pants is for men? No. So how come you are making pants a man's clothes? You see how people twist all these things. Now, back in the days, even when I was growing up, you then know you must wear a long dress or a long shirt, a long dress, long shirt, long skirt, no pants. But it's no longer like that now. And even wearing something very short, people are beginning to understand that it doesn't matter that you dress certain way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make, though some, to me, it's too much. Okay, when you start revealing, you're revealing your legs, you're revealing, because you look at a girl, she covered her boobies, she covered her arms, she was just showing her legs. And you must not have beautiful legs. Your legs must not be slim, your legs must not be beautiful in order for you to wear. It's just an outfit. So long as you feel comfortable, that is what matters. And so long as you know yourself, okay, you're not doing it to attract people. You're not doing it to attract men. You're not doing it for other reasons. And plus, where she's coming from is her culture. But no, Madam Sakati also, they're supposed to help her to tell her that, okay, wearing this is okay if you're around Kenge's compound or if you're around the village. But where we're going to the market, people will feel certain way. Why don't you wear a long trouser? Why don't you get a long pant or a long dress? Stuff like that. They could have helped her. Because I love the way she clapped back at these guys. People should learn to respect others. Guys, there's another thing I want to say here before I forget. It's not about how good you dress, okay? That's another thing I came to understand. If you notice, you will see someone who is very quiet, who is not outgoing, who is always indoor, who doesn't go out. When you see her going out, she's only going to church. And then she's ending up pregnant. How did she get pregnant? Even her parents will be wondering. She's the quiet type. She only goes to church. She covers all her body. She doesn't talk to any man. And how come she ended up falling pregnant? Have you seen it? It's not just about the appearance, okay? You covering up some of these ladies trying to abuse girl in the market. You'll be shocked alive that they are sleeping around, getting infected, getting pregnant or unwanted pregnancy. They are jumping from this man's bed to the other man's bed. So, what is that? You'd rather be yourself, dress the way you feel comfortable, do things the right way, than covering up in the name of culture. But you are doing the most. That's what I want to say here.
Oh, wow.
In the market. Yeah, they're like, who is this? Where are you from? Eh? What's the problem?
Yeah, my leg is the problem.
Yeah. Yo.
Your leg is the problem, my sister.
No. Oh, that's not mine.
Could this be? You can see that. You can see that Madame came to cough out the money, to cough out the dollar. She bought a lot of stuff, and they cooked, they ate before Kenge and Ruru left to Mombasa. Could this be another reason why Ruru was busy? You know, we do it this way. That's true about that. We've never seen her like this, so happy around a visitor. You understand? Because Kel went to the market, bought stuff, made nice meals for, of course, everybody. DIY queen.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord, this reminds me of Jamaican pineapple. This is so sweet.
Yes, another thing I noticed is that Mawera was there. You can see Mawera. Mawera was there in the market. Mawera could not protect him. Mawera, what is this? I'm sure this Madam Kel is having another impression about Mawera, that Mawera is just a transitional person. You know, when you have a man around you, a man should be a man, especially in African culture. Mawera is the one that's supposed to. This girl actually went behind and was giving it to another person. I think this person was saying something to her because of her exposing her legs. And that's why she was telling Madam Priska, yes, the problem is my legs. She's fully covered up. The problem is that she was showing her legs, and this whole market went crazy because of that. Why didn't you guys inform her that villages like this, where I come from, they will look at you, okay? This one, I think the Korea land is still very timid when it comes to this. Because I don't understand. If this girl woman was a Muzungu, would they embarrass her like this? No. They will come close and touch her, touch the skin, touch her hair. Oh, Muzungu, Muzungu, Muzungu. They will even be begging, give me banana, give me money. Double standard life. Why are we like this, Daki people? We are always the ones, doing most to ourselves. Yani, if this was in my village, people will look and then that is it. But to try to insult you and humiliate you just because of the way you dress, it's not like you have done anything wrong. Why was Mawara there if he cannot do anything?
It's on me, on my face.
Yeah, they have problem with recording as well.
We are ready.
I plan to travel in October 2025 from South Africa to Cape Town, Johannesburg, Pretoria, and Denver for sex tourism. We condemn that one with the Oh!
Guys, Austin Holyman is in another mess in Nairobi. So these ladies in Nairobi are protesting against him that he is exploiting and abusing their women. Haven't we said it? Haven't we been saying this here, Austin? You don't have to, because he kept on saying, you guys go check my video. I've always done something positive about Kenya. I've always been this. I've always supported women. I've always kicked against, women violence and all that. People are judging you according to the past record. Some of these videos are no longer on his channel, but people can tell. And you don't even have to bring women because we know already that you tried it and you saw how people reacted or responded. So you don't have to bring these things to camera for us to know that you are a passport brother to the core. So I saw some people under his comment telling him, go sue them, go sue this woman. Oh, they are defending you. The Kenyan law doesn't allow this. Sue her. Sue her for what? When we have clear evidence what this guy has done in the same East Africa. I'm not surprised that this is coming up like this.
Johannesburg, Pretoria, and Denver for sex tourism. We condemn that one with the
Exactly. That is it.
Now, here goes the crazy part. I don't know who is feeding these people this information, but she literally just
The
read my
information is out there, my
entire
brother.
itinerary off, at least the first half of it, for whenever we go to South Africa here in the next couple of days. And we're going to go to South Africa.
If you are going to say that I used to live certain kind of life in East Africa, I used to jump from one toto to the other. I used to try everything out. I used to speak certain way about women. Oh, my African American toto is like this. If you can talk nonsense about your own kind, can you imagine the audacity? If you can, you guys, this guy has done too much. This guy has condemned African American women on camera. He has said a lot of nonsense. So if you can do this to your own kind, can you imagine what is going on behind the scene? If you can be changing women like rapper on camera and be telling people, you are not ready to settle down, it's not your thing, blah, 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 blah. Trashing women on camera. If you have repented, because these are the things that I've been reacting on this guy, this was the holy man. I'm going to tell you the truth, my brother. You understand? If you have repented, just say that you have repented, that certain life you have lived, or certain stuff you have done, or certain things you said about women that you're regretting it, and you are withdrawing those kind of statements, okay? If you are saying stuff like this, I will be like, you know what? Everybody deserves second chance. I mean, he has repented. But to claim that he's positive, to claim that he's innocent here, yes.
Botswana to Namibia. And we've said many times that we don't even want to put women in the videos.
You don't have to put a woman in the video
and exploiting women in Nairobi and Brazil
for us to know.
And for months, I've been making videos about Donald Trump. Like, if you go, a lot of the stuff that people say about me is easily debunkable. Like, it's literally on YouTube. You can just go to my YouTube channel and click and see the past 70 to 90 videos.
What about the ones you have privated?
Telling a story.
What about the ones you have privated?
I was delivered this video last night to watch this, and yeah, I watched a little bit of it. And I was like, yeah, I gotta bring this to the public. This is horrible.
That is it. Truth must be told.
Parliament, presents himself as a benefactor, but has been reported for sexual exploitation.
I've never been deported for sexual exploitation. What she's referring to is the incident that happened in Brazil 2023. And another thing that's very debunkable is if you can go on my YouTube and see that I spent 7 weeks in 3 different cities around Brazil.
Okay.
I didn't sneak in. I had the stamp on my passport. And if you get deported, you're not just going back like that.
But something really happened there. Something happened.
In 2023, when CNN President Babramila investigated him.
Okay.
He is linked to the relocation services and plans to build a commune outside Thika with controversial U.S. black nationalist figure.
So she said that we're trying to build a black nationalist compound outside of Thika. First of all, I've never even been to Thika. I don't know what compound she's talking about because we don't have a set location. But the next thing is, here's the compound that she's referring to is our business that we started at Mosier Village Plaza. You can check it out at MosierVillagePlaza.com.
This other project, guys, I'm not interested in this other project and why they are fighting him for that. But there's always smoke whenever you see fire. There's always, for these guys to come up and be attacking Austin like this, he has done something. Maybe he didn't bring it to his own camera. You understand? But people can tell. You know, when you have been victimized, you can always go somewhere. Maybe there's organization out there in Nairobi or somewhere. Maybe people have reported over and over. Oh, this guy did this to me and switched off his phone. He claimed that he loved me. He claimed that he wants a relationship. And after one night stand, he's gone and he's gone. He switched. You know, this kind of passport bro life, okay? Many men, including African men, including Nigerian men, they have been living this kind of life. This wayward life, this life of trying every toto, this life of refusing to settle down. You feel like if you go in a relationship with a particular woman, the woman will tie you down. The woman will not give you chance. This life of every night, you must come in with a different woman. You understand? So some guys, they even get ashamed of living that kind of life that they rather go out, maybe in a hotel, okay? They are ashamed of being judged by their neighbors, of always bringing women. So what do? They go to the hotel, but these people still live this kind of life, but off camera. So this is what I feel like Austin is doing now. He's still a passport brother. He has denied that he's not a passport brother. He used to claim that he's a passport brother. But when he saw and when he got backlash, the incident that happened in Brazil, which he's denying that he was never deported. But I remember seeing that kind of, even though he's claiming now that he has traveled, he went to so many cities in Brazil, he never had any issue, he got in there, he left there, blah, blah, blah. But he had issue there. You understand? He's just trying to defend himself, which to me, it doesn't still make sense. It doesn't make sense. There's always smoke.
And the point of a Mosier Village Plaza is to link the financial interests of the entire African diaspora. And instead of taking it to a place like Accra, Ghana, or South Africa, we want to bring it to Nairobi, Kenya. And now, you know, I'm starting to think, is a lot of that shit being done in vain? Like, you know, can you really help when this is the result? And, you know, some Kenyans might watch this like, hey, Austin, don't think that this is all of us. This is the general population. Like, if you look at these people, these are the average Kenyans that are needing support financially. Like, they need, I mean, it looks like they're in the middle of a tea field or something like that. So they're not the Kenyans that are hanging out with me at the spots that I hang out with. Those Kenyans are pretty much can afford the same things that I can afford, at least in my mind, I believe. I don't know their finances. But these are the people that we create these organizations. The reason that
it doesn't matter.
I just told Grandma, one of my friends all the way from Germany, hey mom, I know you'll be watching the video here. I just told her I have super surprises for her, but the network was so bad.
Hey!
It's too short.
Devil Junior, if the network is so bad, you're not supposed to be bringing it. You're supposed to wait until network comes. And then while you are handing in the money, that's the time you record. You don't mention the name that someone gave and you're saying the network is bad. Devil Junior is taking this money too much. Devil Junior is a thief. The way he has mentioned it now, this person that sent money to Dancing Grandma will think that Devil Junior will sort the network and then give the money. Is this how it's done now? That we don't want to hear about network. We want to see you giving grandma her money. Guys, grandma is getting scrutinized, okay? Grandma is getting attacked back to back. People believe that she's running after money now, that it's all about money. Anytime that is handing in money to others, two daughters came in. And what these guys don't know is that this is content for Davujino. Oh, meet grandma's two daughters. Who brought them? You guys want me. You are seeing the crazy titles already after they appeared here. I'm happy that they came because guys are there. Folks with their good hearts, okay, are there contributing money to put roof over grandma's head. The least her children can do is to come and appreciate and pray for the donors, right? But they don't know that Davujino is happy. The more drama that comes in here is more he will push out 5 to 6 videos in a day. Okay. The more the camera is rolling. Now they are saying that who brought those girls? They are coming, they are greedy, they are coming to bed. You will be shocked that grandma was instructed to call her children to come. Davujino can do stuff like that and pretend in front of us here. And people are blaming grandma. Oh, this dancing grandma is becoming greedy now. She wants her children to also come and get stuff. Because Davujino was, again, activating. Oh, tell us what you want to do. You want to learn this. Give us how much it's going to cost. It's activation, activation, activation upon activation. And of course, creating more drama, creating more. And people are blaming. I'm not saying that dancing grandma is a sin or dancing grandma is not becoming materialistic or something. You know, money can spoil people. I noticed that each time the junior is on camera giving out money, dancing grandma is there, dancing, even happy for others receiving their own money. You understand? I can tell that her eyes are very big. I can tell that she's also ready to receive. But she's giving. Whenever she receives, she appreciates. That's one thing people love most about her. But I don't like the way they're putting all the blames on her that who invited her children. Why are the girls now with their children? You can see them holding their babies, like ready to get also their own. Me, I believe that them showing up is a good thing to appreciate the audience and to appreciate, to be happy for their mom. I believe that them showing up doesn't mean that they want to beg. And I believe that them, okay, mom calling them to come over to see what is going on in their lives, okay? The Virginia was making it so dramatic as if the children are coming to take over everything. Oh, guys, when we finish this house, before we hand it over, we are going to make a legal document. This house belongs to grandma and her husband. He's been so dramatic. He's been so negative. He was fighting Matiko, who dare you? You are eating and your son is standing there. See, he might be making sense, okay? So he might make sense saying stuff like this. You are not supposed to be eating comfortably while you're a child. Your child who is a minor is somewhere hungry. He might say all that, but not on camera. It's not everything on camera. Like, it's not everything should come to camera. Like, he's not supposed to be doing all these things and not in front of the camera. You know?
She can inquire how much they pay for the beauty and cosmetic, course. So that we can pay everything, so that her baby or her daughter should go back to school.
So you can see grandma with her daughters there, and people are not happy at all. People feel like, oh, she's becoming greedy now. They are building house for her. She's bringing her children to bed. The Virginia is also making it look like, oh, they are here to collect and collect and collect. The Virginia, as they are collecting, you are collecting. The Virginia, as you are putting camera on them, that's money. You are the one keeping here more than them. it's likely that you are aware that they are coming. And if they are there and you don't want to bring them to camera, you can as well put your camera off. You must not record them. Who forced David Jr. to place them on camera? Who forced David Jr. to be putting all these stories that he's doing? Oh, finally meet Matiko's mom. Finally, Matiko mom is here. Finally, Matiko is going to school. Finally, Brian will be doing this. Oh, Moriri this. Oh, this one. Who is asking you to bring these things? Whose permission? Are you supposed to even kettle calling pot black? That's another thing I want to say is that Priska Sagati got it first hand from Madam Curry. Curry was giving it to Priska last time. Alright guys, it's going to be a very sharp one. We've got no time to waste time. If you watch to this moment, you are too much. You like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's hit the comment section. Let me know what you think about today's Obishi. I'll see you all in my another one. Peace out. Bye. Bye guys. Bye fam. Bye people. Bye everyone.
Enugu State. Oga Drrrr Ginama. Oya Kineme.